Devon, how about you?
For spring to come.
You hope for spring to come?
Yay!
Yeah. Let's see if Punxsutawney Phil was right. Think about what we've been working on. Think about what we've been learning. And I just want you to take 30 seconds and just think about it to yourself, because we're going to have you, if one person is talking, what are the others doing? If one person in your group is talking, isn't it?
Yes.
The day before our 100th day of school. What do you hope for, Jason?
I hope. Do we have any homework in our homework?
Yeah, we're all working on our bell work. Do you want me to put the bell work back up there?
Yeah, the whole school part of it is cool because I really never got to go to school before, so it's kind of like awesome.
We're reaching out and really trying to help to be a better friend. They may not know about the habits. Here.
See, there we go.
I could say a mother's love for her child, that I didn't want my child to be left off. I mean, could I kept my son home and just homeschooled him myself? I probably could have, but then he wouldn't get the social interaction and he wouldn't grow with his peers.
People that helped out on wellness night, I know a lot of the teachers, and we want to make sure we have those letters to the president. Somebody dropped this blue glove in the hallway going to the bus.
Zoom into the TV screen.
Within the last year and a half, I've almost lost him twice, and that's just being at home. One was because milk spilled on his cup, and he was in the ICU unit with a ventilator. The one prior to that was where he had popcorn that he always had, made by a manufacturer, a company that changed manufacturers, that manufactured Jif peanut butter on the same line, so there was some cross-contamination. His throat closed. He was on a ventilator for 3.5 days that time.
That's kind of like a video game that I play. It's so cool. It's like what you need to do in the game. Your objective is to survive as long as you can.
It doesn't really matter how they learn and how they come in. I mean, wearing glasses versus being on a Vigo, it's really the same. They still have the same needs as everybody else, and they need to learn.
The other situation I wanted to tell you that was kind of interesting with Devon last year, he became very ill in May. And the first grade teacher at the time said she wanted to make the kids realize that we need to cheer him up and they can't go to the hospital to see him. So they made get well cards. And the teacher was amazed when she looked at every one of the cards after the kids had been exposed to the Vigo and exposed to the technology. Every one of the students in the classroom drew a little boy. They didn't draw the Vigo, and they all said get well to Devon.
Devon, I have a joke for you. Why did the boy eat his homework? You undo it.
30 minutes, please?
Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. Oh yeah, because it was a piece of cake.
Sometimes they're bleeding, so when he has to do something, especially with speed, he has it in. And I was just amazed. I was amazed just to see, how far education has come. Even in the last 20 years, basically, children with special needs were.
You might think that chocolate ice cream.
almost isolated, maybe, from the regular ed, where, you know, he now is able to be integrated into it. So it works out well.
The dog ran and ran until they reached a railroad track. Looked up and saw that the feet were attached to an enormous
We've got a lot of them around. We've got them out in hospitals in California. We've got them down in Louisville in skilled nursing facilities. We've got them up here in Boston Children's. So we've got over 100 out there.